YouTube, what's good? We back with another video. Now y'all excuse me, cause you ain't gonna see my face this whole video. I forgot to check my camera position, my camera angles, but it's okay. We still gonna get a good full body mobility day in today. We're gonna start with some neck circles. We're going 5 each way. Okay, now let's get that spine moving. Move your body in a circular motion, sort of like them inflatable dummies outside. We're gonna do 5 each way. Perfect, great job. Now let's do some arm circles. 5 small, 5 big in both directions. Feel free to do anything else you want to do to shake out your arms and get your arms loose. If you saw my last upper body mobility video, we're going to start with some shoulder cars, but now we're going to transition that into a half swimmer stretch with a rotation on each side. And we're going to do 5 on each side. Feel free to take your time. Don't rush. It might be tight, but go ahead and just work through it. One side might be tighter than the other. That is completely normal. Just do a couple extra reps on that side to help loosen and open it up. Now's the time to grab your towel or your band if you have one. If you don't, that is fine. You can still hold this stretch without it. We're gonna hold this for 30 seconds. Go ahead and switch sides. Again, it is completely normal if one side feels tighter. Just hold it for a little bit longer on that side. Let's keep that spine moving. We're gonna do some T-spine rotations where you're gonna open up, reach across underneath that arm, and open up. Follow your head to your hands. You don't want to be moving out of symmetry. We're going to do 10 reps each side. Alright, good. So now we're going to come up. We're going to go into our prayer stretch. We'll hold this for 30 seconds. While you're in this, just relax and feel your lats decompress. If you can sit back on your heels, do so. I'm just a little tight right now. Body is tight, so I couldn't get back that far. But with time, you will progress. From there, we'll go into our cat-cow with 10 reps. Okay, now we're going to move on to the lower body part of our section. Feel free to do some twists, just get this blood flowing before we do our 90-90 hip flip switches. We're only going to do 10 reps, just nice and easy. Just open up your hips, let your body warm up. Alright, we should be feeling nice and warm. To start, we're going to be in 90-90 position. We'll lift our back leg up and bring it to the front for a 2-second hold. Then we'll go back without touching the ground, and we're going to bring it back and repeat. I'm leaning over a lot, but try not to lean. Try and stay as upright as possible. You don't want to be bending over and hunched back. You don't want to be leaning off to the side too much. Alright, now switch to the other side. Again, it's completely normal to have one side that's tighter than the other. With this side that's tighter, just do a couple more reps than the other side. Try not to lean over like I am, but keep going. It's gonna be tough, but you're built for it. Don't quit. Keep going. Now stand up and just hang. Let your body hang, but hinge at the hips. You don't want to roll your spine over. You can let your arms noodle down and hang, but again, keep that hinge at the hips. And you stretch out those hamstrings. Now we'll widen our feet and start to rock. And then we'll come into our Cossack squat. We're gonna do 10 on each side. Once you've done that, feel free to hang and let your body relax. Now we'll come into our single leg good mornings. You'll place one foot behind you and hinge at the hips. And you'll only bend the knee that's behind, really stretching out that leg in front. Good job. Now switch. Now we'll go into our long lunge. You're just gonna get in a long lunge position and come up, squeezing that back glute as hard as you can each time you come up. On our last rep, we'll hold it for 10 seconds. Good job. Now switch. And that's a work day, people. All right. Feel free to do anything extra that you may need. But without further ado, y'all have a great day.